Hi, I'm back, and I'm going to be making two videos today. One video is about my day today, and the second video is going to be about an experience that I had. First thing I'm going to talk about is I wanted to see a movie. It was William Shatner's movie. They Call Me Bill, or You Can Call Me Bill, or something like that. Anyway, it was the last day of showing at the Circle Cinema, and I adjusted my schedule so that I could attend the movie because I knew that there would be life lessons in there. And here's a person at the end of his, career life. He's 90 years old or maybe older. And so I just figured I could learn something from him. So I wanted to go to the movie to see it. You Can Call Me Bill. Actually, here's the screening. So as I was sitting there in the movie, there's only three other people there, I wanted to take notes. Well, I got out, one of my phones, and it was like, it's too bright. It's too bright. I can't take notes with that. So I just wrote on this piece of paper. So I just thought I'd share some of those lessons with you. And actually, I wrote on my hand too. What did I write? He said, towards the end of the movie, a good deed reverberates. And he said that he wants to be cremated, and he wants the ashes to be around a redwood tree that he wants to plant. And he said a good deed reverberates because he wants to give back, give in some way. And I like that. A good deed reverberates. We may long be gone, but the things and the things that we've done and the lives that we've touched make a difference. And that's really the kind of legacy that we want to leave. We should want to leave. I wrote that down twice because, I'm trying to write in the dark, and you can see. Whew. He said, we die the way we live. And that's something that I want to ponder. We die the way we live. And so I was thinking about my mom, and I thought of the way that she died. It was such a beautiful death. It happened quickly from the time she went into the hospital and they recommended hospice. It was like 1 month. 1 month. 1 month. We die the way we live. And my mom worked. She received her last paycheck. I mean, a paycheck last May. Last May. She was her last paycheck because she worked looking after just being really company for someone, but she was getting paid for it. But she worked. We die the way we live. And she was a hard worker like that. That's not going to be me. I don't see that being me working until 90 years old. No. I guess it would have been 89 because she was 90. Was she 90? No, she was 89, so she worked to 89. 90 is when she stopped, yeah. Okay, he said, this was at the very beginning, live in the now. Live in the now. That's what I do. Sometimes I get a little anxious and I want to think about the future. So what do I mean? Maybe somebody I like, and you think the future. Well, where is this going? Or what is happening? So in those moments, I could see myself living not in the now. But for the most part, it's live in the now. These relationships, these encounters, these interactions that we have with people, this is all we're promised is right now. So live in the now. He said, nurture your inner child. And I was like, singing, yes, nurture your inner child. Why? Because, and I'm just go back to trauma. When a traumatic event happens, we didn't have a choice that it happened. And So there was no one there for us. We were alone. And this is, I think, what Gabor Mate has said. He's a trauma expert. There was no one there. There was a feeling of being alone. And so we have to be there for ourselves to help us heal. We have to be there for ourselves in order to heal. So nurture your inner child. What is your inner child wanting you to do? Is it to be in a park blowing bubbles? Is it to jump on a trampoline? Is it to turn a cartwheel, which I've always wanted to do, but I don't want to break anything. But maybe I could turn a cartwheel on a trampoline. That's possible. What does your inner child want to do? It's important to get in touch with ourselves because that's how we heal. I had, let me see what else I wrote on here before I get on to that. A full life is lived with awareness. A full life is lived with awareness. I like that one too. Yeah, just being aware of everything. Being aware of, and just being aware of an ant crawling. Where must that ant be going? Just being aware of everything. Really making connections with people. One of the things that I say, and I had a conversation with my daughter years ago. She was, I think, visiting from college, and she was going and connecting with all these people that she hasn't connected with. And I said very calmly, I said, do whatever it is you need to do. I said, but when we're together, we need to be together. No phones. You're not on your phone. No. I told her, I am a gift. I am a gift. And I am not going to be discarded or just treated any kind of way. I didn't say it quite in those words, but I said something to that effect. I know my value. And actually, if I'm with anyone and they're on their phone like that, it's like, it is okay. I am not offended at all, not in the least bit. I'm just not going to, I'm going to leave because they're obviously engaged in something else. And what I'm saying is not important at that time. And that is okay. Hey, we can get back together when you have time. Obviously, you don't have time right now. And I tell you, I am not offended at all. It's okay. When I am with someone, I am with them. I am fully engaged with them. Fully engaged. So that's the lessons from the movie. Is live in the now, nurture your inner child. A good deed reverberates. We die the way we live. A full life is lived with awareness. And then the one that I wrote here, which was a good deed reverberates. So I just want to share that with you. I know there's more that I want to say, but I can't remember right now. But I am going to record another video because there's something else I want to tell you.